Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to part 31 of Final Town here in Cities Skylines 1. Yes, the final town that I will be building on YouTube before Cities Skylines 2 will be coming out 24 October this year. And and I try to make the best of this city as well. So, what have we been doing in the last episode is like trying to get more raw materials in here, semi-finished products. Gives of course a lot of traffic, as you see over here, but we build an actual oil area over here to accommodate the plastic need that is required here in this area. And my guess is now, I did not check all the buildings, that all the buildings who require plastics, that they have it now. So let's escape this view for a moment and let's have a look around. So what can we see now here in all these unique factories? Now let's see, what do we have here? What are these guys missing? These guys, glass, naturally, okay. Paper I see also a few times. Not enough fish? Really? Fish? There's like fish here for days. Okay, never mind it. These are just warehouses. And what are you missing? You're missing glass. Well, we all knew about that, the thing about glass, and most of the glass buildings, asking for glass are these buildings over here. So this is asking actually for animal products. So glass, paper, this one, glass, crops. Really? Crops? Huh. Crops, flour, and metals. This one is asking for glass. I said in the last episode that we would be focusing on glass, so I already prepared a little bit of an area over here where we are going to output a little bit of glass. Now it will not be daunting, great or whatever. I mean, just to produce a little bit more glass. I mean, that's it. And also watching at the city as a whole, it's like what I see now happening in this city. And I got a comment recently from somebody who said, like, what, your cities, they're pretty functional. You play with despawn mode off, which is nice. You have your traffic very consolid on more than 80%, but yeah, the cities themselves, it's the city itself, it's like all fragmented. So I was thinking, what can I do about it now? Because we have like this little area over here where we have some people living, and also here we have people living, and here we have some industry. We have all the unique factories over here. I was thinking about later to actually build around this river all more residential stuff, to interlock all of this stuff into one big city that goes around this river. No more industries. Yeah, if I put industries, I put them farther away, connecting it up with this, and then eventually, well, swing it around maybe until here, and here's space for more people to live. We have here space for people to live. Anyway, a lot of options available. And also, I need to, have more metros around here. But before we do that, I'm going to supply this area with glass. Now, these are the buildings who scream most for it. And one of these warehouses is asking for glass. It's not this one. This one. Okay, this one's asking for glass. This one has some plastics, which makes sense because we have more plastics. And this one is asking for animal products. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to do is take this building and plank one on the other side as well, and then say here also glass. Yeah, because I'm going to connect any road that is coming from here to here somehow. Don't ask me how. I will just make it happen. Great. Now, how are we going to start this? This area, I call it stones and bones. I mean, this is already an ore area, so we will just start here by extracting the ore roughly from here. Okay, so for that we are using the usual 2-lane roads, these ones, and then let's make this straight from the point, from, let's say, here. So drag this up, all the way up, and roughly up to there, and then bring it up to there. I know we need like a main building, which is always annoying, but yeah, you need it. So we put one straight over here. 20, like that is fine. And now we are going to dive into the ore section. So this is the ore section, oil maintenance building. I mean a main building and also a maintenance building. We plank it on the other side and voila, we have it. Here we will put the extractors. Okay, extractors. So we are getting the big boys over here, you know, the big boys, and also we're going to shed some light on this. Here we go, like that. So it's just like this one and that one. Makes me even think, you know, do I need to put those things so far away? Because I'm only going to make glass, right? Right? So how large is the area? It's pretty large. Yeah, we can always fill it up later with all kinds of other, you know, industrial buildings if needed. So let's just keep it that way. So this will go then that way by 20. And you know, let's use some bands. You know, do like a 6x6, something like that. It will go just there. Oh, that does not fit there. Oh, that's a pity. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to, yeah, do it like that. We delete this, we delete that. And then from here, we take it from there to there. From there to there. And then from here, how far is this? This is like a 13 by a 5. Okay, so that requires, you know, this to be an 8. 8. And then we do a 5 by 5. Voila. Now we need some storage for the stuff, you know, for all these things are the best for it. So we put them here. 1 and 2 and 3 and I think 4 of these big boys are enough. I mean, these can really output a lot of stuff. You know, and more we don't really require. So it's like we make an offshoot here, an offshoot road, I mean, you know, that goes into this direction. And here we put basically all our glass manufacturing buildings over. So let's see what we can do. So glass manufacturing buildings, which are I think these fiberglass. Yeah, they are. So let's turn this around. And actually, okay, we are going to do this a little bit different. So I put you there. I take this road and actually I bring this up like that. So we're going to utilize the space a little bit more better. 5 by 5, 5 by 5 down, then go up to there. Okay, we grab this thing and we put it basically over here. Yeah. Okay, so we grab this thing again and we put it straight next to it, like that. Okay, now we're going to just zigzag around this a little bit, because, you know, why not? We do another 5 by 5, and another 5 by 5, and then you go there. We take this building, we put it on that side. The question is now, will it fit on this side? Okay, so we have a little bit of space issue here, but you know, there are worse things. So we grab this building, put it here. Still works. So let's continue. Just go a little bit further. Why not? So you go there, another 5 by 5, another 5 by 5, and then here we take again this building and we put it on the right side of the road as usual. And there. Now we have 6 of these things, you know. I think, like, you know, that should be enough, to be honest. Now this will go into there. And what would be interesting, you know, if these warehouses are delivering to these fiberglass buildings, that the trucks, you know, bringing it to them can also get back. So for that, you know, they take a right turn here. I make an extra road going that direction. Yep, that will work. We go a little bit further, we make a 5 by 5 bend here, we bring this up to there, and we bring it up all the way to there, and then all the way up to there, and then here we do like, let's see, another 5 by 5, and we hook this up there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now this stuff has to be connected to, let me see, this road, and also they have to be able to get back to basically this road. Okay, so let me remove a little bit of this and let me think this out slightly. So this is the approaching road, so we take that to there. Now let's figure out how we're going to snug it in. I would say, first of all, we're going to change it to a one-way road, and then I think we just hook it up here. I mean, why make it difficult when you can make it easy? So first of all, we're going to use this road. We dive, let's see, 12, 15. Okay, so I add another 3, and then we do a 12 down, just like that. And then this is like a 4, so we make this an 8. And actually I'm going to make a bend of 6 by 6 here, because if you do a bend of 6 by 6 by minus 12, it always comes perfectly, you know, aligned like that, you know, without any hiccups or bumps or whatsoever. Okay, so can we just hook this up to there? It's like a 6 by 7. You know, I can live with that. I mean, it's a little bit tight, but yeah, I can live with it. I can live with it. So you will go there, and then you will just go there. Yeah. So this thing only has animal products, and yeah, they can just deliver. Okay, that's nice and well. Now, about the returning option, there are multiple options. I mean, I can even make a very simple offshoot here and connect it there, but also even use this road for it. You know, this road comes from here to there. But most of the stuff is delivered to these guys. So I'm thinking about maybe also to these guys. You also, no, you don't require glass, and you also don't require glass. Nevertheless, I think it's a good thing to just make, you know, a road coming from here that goes back, you know, into that direction, because the space is already here. So why not use it? Yeah, why not use it? So how much is this? This is like from there to there. That's a 10. Okay, so we can make like a 5 by 5, 5 by 5, 5 by 5, and yeah, connect it up to there, and then we bring it back. Here we go again to the train station, train track 7, and we make it go down, and then we make it go up, and then we make it go down and up and down and up, and you go there, and here it's like okay, you have to go around it. No problem, because I think, will this work? Yeah, that will work. And here, yeah, and it gives us, of course, a nice excuse to use this lovely mod, you know, this thing with the connection tool, this thing from there to there. And I don't know why it's now on the ground, but let's just make the maximum bend, sort of. Although these lines represent the node, so I say like, this will be fine. Actually, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. So let's continue this road, and this road has to then be connecting up to that road. Yeah, let's do it like this. No, what we will do here is just make it go underground, like that. And this will be interesting, because there are actually 2 roads underground. That road, this is minus 12. Okay. This is minus 12. I take this and I do a 5 or 6 by 6. Make it go to minus 24. Okay, it's touching. Oh, okay, wait a second. So we can stay at minus 12? Oh, in that case, we make it a little bit less bendy. We just do it like that. Hey, this actually works. No, 3 by 4. Come on. I want a 4. Yeah, 4, and then 4. Yeah, that's working. Bring it to there. This has to go to there. Yeah. And that kind of works. Nearly works. Kind of works. Nearly works. It only needs to be a little bit higher. Can I get like a guiding line? Oh no, I just turned them off, the guiding lines. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. So this is a very, how shall I call it? Create a connection. This is just very soft, this bend. It's a very soft bend. Here we go. But it will do the job. It will definitely do the job. Okay, so we take this again. Take this, and then we have to bring this now up. Yeah, up to ground 0. And we have to connect these two up. So we also use the connection tool for that. So you connecting to you, and then you. And I think that will do. Nice. Now let's do some little bit of homework in the sense of like, speed wise, all these roads, I will make them 60, and you go 60, and also here, 60, and 60, and 60, they're already 60, nice, 60, a little bit faster, 60, 60, 60. The only thing that we don't have is like worker barracks. Yeah, I did not even think about that. Worker barracks. Maybe we can put them in the middle of here. That would be nice. Do we have 2? Yeah, we have 200%. This guy is always moaning about trash. As usual, he always does. So you know what the drill is. Those guys get their own, recycling center. Just put them here and there. Here we go, just like that. Now we click this away, this way, this away. Come on, you click away. And now I will put a lot of parking lots, but I won't bore you with that, so I will speed up the process and I'll be right back. That should be doing it. I also added a little bit of a granite surface around here to make it more appear like an ore area. Aside from that, I also added a few more small underground mines as well to supplement these guys. And if I'm not mistaken, I removed the parking function on all these roads, but if you add a road, then the parking disability is being enabled again, sadly enough, but it is what it is. I mean, yeah. So here also, because these things, you know, these warehouses over here, they need to fill up first, and that takes a little bit of time, you know, a lot of time before they reach these guys. And that's why these guys are complaining. These guys are complaining, oh, we don't have any ore, blah 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 blah, you know. So it will take some time before, you know, the glass actually reaches, you know, that place. Now I'm also thinking, I have also seen a few buildings that were, yeah, asking for metal. So in theory I could just say also like a metal, like, you know, just a rotary kiln plant over here, because, you know, why not? It will get stuff, you know, that's not the problem. If they get the stuff from these guys, then they will go from here, here, and yeah, they also have to drive around also. So yeah, just like with the other roads, it's just here, going from here just to there. Pretty easy. Yeah. Now let's do also again this stuff again. No parking, no parking, no parking, blah 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 blah. No parking. And in my right eye I also see that we have some electricity, you know, deficit over here. I don't know. I also turned this road to 80, you know, if they get out of here, because they really can speed up. Which is fine. So this is 60, this is 60. These guys are allowed to drive 80. You know what? Even they are allowed to drive 100, you know, to just get there faster. Much better. Yeah. Okay, so last thing sort of that I want to do is make sure that people can get over here. Now we have like people living over here. Let's have a look at the metro situation. So we take the metro and nothing is connected, even not to this entire area. Now that begs the question, like, okay, how am I going to do this? How am I going to tackle this? Are we going to make an entire loop around this, or some multiple loops, or what would be best? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to figure that out, and you will see it right now in a minute. No, just a second. Okay guys, so this is what I came up with. As you can see, we have like metro stations here and there and nowhere. The idea is just to make a big long loop, and then probably I will connect these up. So yeah, we are going to do this. So where is this thing? Over here. We take this thing and we have a station over here. I turn off the anarchy, by the way, so we won't have any issues underground, you know, with not connecting nodes, because you know that pretty often happens, you know, if you have metros underground and you have anarchy on, then, well, it happens quite often that sometimes you miss a node, and then, you know, then it cannot find the path, you know, that that you have laid out. So let me make this go to there. I mean, 15 by 15 is fine. You go up like that, connecting it up to that line over there. Okay, so we make a little bit of a bend over here. Why are we not using the connection tool? Because, I mean, that's so much handy, you know, from there to there. Ha! Other side, please, thank you. Maximize, oh, on the bend, I wanted to say. Check the nodes, this is fine. Nah, that works perfect. Now let's escape this for a moment and then get back, and now let's bring this all the way to there. Yeah, I know it's a long stretch, but you know, metros are fine actually, you know, they're perfectly capable of traversing big distances. So no issues there, this will run fine. Okay, here we will have the same thing again. no problem. We use just this thing, so you will be connected to there. Yep, that will do. And here, you know what? Connect you up to there, because I'm so freaking lazy now. Just like that. And here, this one has to be connected up all the way to that one. Oh my god, that's like, it's dope. It's completely dope. But okay, let's get out of here and let's select this thing again. And just, yeah, let's just make it happen, right? This is like a 38 by a 38. And we make it go underground. I mean, technically you would say, like, you know, you need a train, you know, doing this stuff, a train. Because metros, you know, metros you will actually normally find only in urbanized cities, in urbanized areas. And not like, you know, in big landscapes like this. But yeah, my philosophy is very simple. It's like, you know what, this is Cities Skylines, and I play this freaking game the way how I like it, you know. And as long as it works, then it works. So you go there, you go there. It's just something even that Biffa said, you know. Biffa even sometimes, he even have said in the beginning, like, he did not care. He said, like, you know what, I play it because I like it. It's as simple as that. Yeah. So, and I agree with him on that one. I mean, you have to enjoy the game. So I take that to there, and when how far is it anyway to there? How far is this? This is like roughly a 50. Okay, so we make a bend of roughly 25 by 25, and then we connect it here 25 to 24, 20. What H, you know? Then we bend this around. How far is it from here to there? It's like hard to tell, so I will just do it on site. I think roughly like this. Yep. And then from here, it's a nice thing about the metro, you know, you don't really have to think about, you know, how you place it, because it will mostly work fine. Okay, then from here we bring it out to there, and then we take this one, we bring it, oh, come on. As you can see, I constantly use the bend function. I'm not using the straight bit, which is this one. I see a lot of players constantly switching between, you know, this and this just to make straight bits, but it's not even needed, you know, you don't need it. Okay, now here it's going to be interesting, because this needs to go under there, it needs to be connected to there. Okay, so what will we do? We will just see space already occupied. Okay, now let's make it go down until, you know, you see now it's red, and now it's not red anymore. So that means that this is now fine. Okay, maybe we can do it a little bit further, like that. Let's make it go down. Yep, that will do fine. And then from here, it will be like 24 by, no, 14 by 14, and then bring it up slightly, and then connect this up. Oh, yeah, nice. Now let's connect everything up, so we speed this up. And voila, we have like both lines, you know, clockwise and counterclockwise running around. So we are going to check out now like how many wagons we have on them. So these are the two lines. I would say like we need to add a lot of the, you know, wagons on it, because it's a very long line. You see, it's a pretty long line. I would say like, let's make it 8, you know, 500 per piece, which is nice. And then this one we also turn it into 8, like that. 8 is great. Okay, we need to make now connection between this line basically and this line, because it also from here it goes to there, and basically we need a connection point that runs also from, you know, here to there. So how can we do it? We can change one of these or both of these stations with the double one, but I'm not going to do it because I'm lazy. I'm just going to point down another station on the other side of the road, like so. there. And here I'm going to also do the same thing. Actually, I'm going to put it a little bit further away, because then I can dive under there and make actually this one. I'm grabbing this one, the Japanese one, that's this one, because this one makes a little bit less noise, 30, as an end station over here. So, you know, they can just go on a little bit further. Yeah, oh, thinking about something, right? Okay, so we're grabbing this and complete line. Okay, here we scroll down because this is line number 23. How many vehicles are we going to apply here? I would say 4, because I have no idea how many people will actually be using this. Now there is already a crossing there, so that's fine. The only thing that I would say, like, okay, let's put like a very big parking lot on both sides, because, you know, it's a metro, right? So let's get to this point. So here, from here they will walk through, where's that other station? Oh, there, it's very small, this one, yeah. So there is a crossing, they can take it, but I'm going to make it here. So I'm clicking the node control and just say like, I want a crossing there. Yeah, thank you. I'm grabbing the traffic manager and say like, you carry on. And also here I will say like, you know, parking lots and parking lots for days. So they can cross now and they can just enter this little one over there. And even there we can just squeeze in a little parking lot. It will be then just one like this, no? This. Boink! Hey, nice. And then eventually it ends up here with this one. There's already a parking lot there. Oh, look at all these cars parked there. Okay, we grab this thing. We also put it here. Are you not fitting? Okay, then we anarchy it in there. No, it does not fit. Oh, okay, then we take this one. You, and you. That's strange, because I would say that it would fit, but no, apparently not. Ban the parking, there and there. And yeah, we have some parking going on now, there. And also some, you know, metro stuff. Yeah. So I have no idea yet of the whether these companies over here already have been, you know, fulfilled with glass. Apparently not yet. I mean, it takes a little bit of time. We also need some flour and plastics. I thought I had plastics. Look at this traffic, you know, this traffic is like killing. It's all the way. Wow, you know, this is, you know, it goes here basically from 4 lanes to 3 lanes to 2 lanes and eventually into 1 lane here. And where it then ends up, yeah, basically here at this, at both of these stations, by the way. But why are these guys? These guys are changing lanes. Okay, I don't like that. So we say like, no, don't change lanes. Yeah, here, you know, here you can just go left, or straight on, But whatever you do, don't change lanes. You know, don't change those lanes constantly. Yeah, those cars are doing constantly the same. It's very annoying that they're changing lanes, because yeah, that makes you know, the traffic always worse. So I need these guys to just carry on. You know, these guys need to carry on. I already put the sign of you go through. Now with node controller, let me see, we can make this a little bit better. So we turn this into a 15, like that. And the green one we can turn into a 20. Well, then we turn the red one also into a 20. Here we go. So speed wise, let me check that out. Is that still 60? Yeah, this is 60. Okay, they're driving now a little bit faster. That's nice. Here they are going from 1 lane into, I mean from 2 lanes into 1 lane, probably to make the lane math working around here. But you know, if I'm looking at this, I think like, you know, you have this one coming in, going into that direction. I say like, okay, let's grab this road, let's take this one, and let's get above ground and change this back into a 2-laner. I think that will be fine. And then say here, with this option, yeah, you can carry on. It's fine. And you can go there or there, and you can go there. And if you get out of here, just go there. You know, that's good enough. Don't change lanes here. Stop the lane switching. You can go just there. You can go there or there. Yep, you will go there, and there's barely any traffic anymore here. So it's just a matter of, you know, drive on, you know. It's, yeah, maybe I have to increase the speed. Oh, is that 40? Really? That was 40 actually. Okay, let's turn that into an 80. Here they are like a little bit of, you know, squeezing themselves through it. What if I change this also just in a 2-laner? Yeah, and then grab this thing again and say like, okay, you also drive an 80. We have like this blob over here. We will remove that by selecting here the middle. Boink. Done. Let's check the speed again. So 80 is fine, and then let's check the lane connector. So you will go there or there, and you will go there, and this guy will also go there, and this guy can also go there as well. Yeah, you carry on. Nobody crosses here, so stay away. And yeah, so I think now the traffic will carry on a little bit better, I hope. I mean, it's still, oh my god, it's still like a mess around it. Look at this. This is really bad. This is really, really bad. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I have too many of these things around here. It's possible. And of course it's the approach road to the, you know, this station basically. Coming all the way from here. You know, all the oil that comes from here as well, through this road as well. And they do not take this thing, which is also kind of annoying, you know, because that would bring it to, where is that other station? Over here, and I don't see much activity over here. Maybe I could try to endorse it somehow, but that would mean to cut off this road. No, not that road. What road exactly? No, wait a second. This road is coming actually from here, you know, that is making the U-turn. Also here we have the guys now coming in, these ones, for the glass, but they do not cause traffic, so it's interesting, you know, to see how this is now developing, you know, it's like, yeah. So actually, these are not even the culprit, it's just, they're just going around and around. Well, we will see, we will see. So how are these guys filling up? Are these guys now filling up? Okay, that's pretty nice. You know what, I'm actually going to put these things to fill, and then by the time they are filled, you know, speed up the process a little bit, and then I set them back to balanced, and then these guys can do their homework. Yeah, I think we'll leave it at that, guys, you know, at episode 31, and you know, this episode I also put directly behind episode 30 because I think they are closely related because of the ore area over here and the oil area over there. But regarding the traffic and also the addition of more residential areas, you know, in this entire area over here around that river, I mean, I think that would be great. I think, yeah, that idea, you know, to connect all the urbanized areas up, that would be a really solid idea. Well, guys and girls, thank you for watching. If you like it, hit the like, subscribe and bell icon, and you will be notified until the next episode comes out. Thank you for watching, and until next time, see you. Bye bye.